enter for this Friday afternoon, 8th day for the month of August 2025. Micah Aruocha and the guiding news enter your ESO. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu and don't talk with the administration already no be small to fit collaborate with the National Commission for Refugees, Migrants and Internally Displaced Persons to fit help change the national discourse for migration and displacement where they can take promote a better package and they adding everybody join for the narrative for Bodo Nigeria. Governor Sanwo-Olu and they talk this one for one court say waka where the commission become carry give for inside where be saying the federal commissioner now be lead the movement come and the CEO will be Aliu Ahmed, Federal Commissioner and the CEO Aliu Ahmed, now the waka enter state government house for Alausa Ikeja as a contour say with the collabo they go fit achieve plenty stuffs where them plan for grant where follow for their objectives. Oga Governor will be there represented by Deputy Obafemi Hamzat now become the charge the commission on top levels them for way concern sign language. Can they talk say Nigeria has got able to fit communicate through sign languages when the day for difficult situation, particularly for signs wey concern kidnapping. A talk will say this kind of signs now all man supposed to be Sabian, join with security joint bodies, airport attendants, and we pickings them. But just before all of this go happen, Federal Commissioner in charge, Tijani Ahmed, that be the talk will say what made them carry this situation waka, congregate Lagos State government now to beg for the assistance of the government to host the one where they come up very soon, will be the meeting of African and European countries. According to them, the meeting with them don't plan to shell for inside the Bodo Lagos for November, then they don't package to fish shook mouth for the matters will concern human trafficking for the continent. As Lagos they join the rest of the world to take Sabi the year 2025 World Breastfeeding Week, the states don't talk or say it don't record better movement for achievement for child nutrition with the back-to-back exclusive breastfeeding rate we don't rise reach 57% as it don't pass the global benchmark with them keep say that happen will be 50%. Special advisor to the governor on top health Kemi Oguyemi that should be the relay say the state government don't they work without resting to fish shook mouth for the 14% low rate of early initiation of breastfeeding within the first hour of when they born pikin, and it also that one they cause serious igiaga for neonatal health talking about pikin with them just born. Oguyemi can they explain say the low rate of early initiation maybe when they born pikin to carry breast shocking mouth talking about to put babies to breast within 1 hour after the male don't born am say now wetin dey cause am na gap where they dey for service delivery, misinformate matter, and the use of all those kind of feeding bottle wey concern glucose water and infant formula instead of make male carry the breast shock the pikin mouth. She come dey talk say the need dey to carry and put for all man side and women too for the long-term support wey suppose dey for nursing mothers, especially mothers wey still can be working women. Oga federal government don put for grant for new water projects for Ogoniland where they reconfirmento in commitment to fish shook mouth for public health concerns and implement the United Nations Environment Program report. Minister of Environment Balarabe Lawal that be dey explain say the development na major waka for what the federal government don plan to take bring back a dignity of the Ogoni people after plenty years of environmental yamayama where oil pollution don spoil for that place. Lawal talk say the project e pass infrastructure. When they talk say this project where them the system that symbols of hope, equity, and justice for communities where don't suffer like say they no get papa and mama, whereas federal government supposed they there sake of the consequences of oil-related pollution. They can they beg people them for that area. Say all these ones where federal government they do talking about the facilities and infrastructures that them get them may they take them as their own and guide them against vandalism. Maybe people that no can take them back to square one. The National Emergency Management Agency now we don't finish full-scale flood reply simulation exercise. How the fit take help anytime we begin up will be simulation exercise for Kebbi State, and this one have to take prepare themselves against and make sure say they go fit shook mouth no matter what they cause flooding matter when the begin happen. The simulation exercise now be shele as they be collabo with the Kebbi State government will be happen around the river banks inside Duku town will be one area we not too far from Benny Kebbi for Kebbi State. When it be the talk for the exercise, Director General of NEMA, Zubeida Umar, now be the talk say this one where they do so. Now part of the practical test of emergency plans, communication systems, and collabo amongst response joint bodies them where the fish shook mouth when begin happen. Oga federal government before now be done already won 30 states for the country made a plan ahead because flooding go visit them compulsorily. When Nigerian Navy don't talk, we say special forces, now them don't deactivate 70 illegal refinery sites and they can seize over 400,000 liters of stolen crude oil across the Niger Delta for July 2025 alone. This one will be followed for one monthly operational update where the Director of Naval Information, Ayiwuyo Adams Aliu, be carry command inside Abuja. Adams Aliu talk will say these operations where they do so as they carry out their issue and muscle put inside them for the Operation Delta Sanity where they go on some now part of the levels then to fit delete crude oil thief and other types of economic higiaga within the Nigerian maritime domain. According to them, this one with them I don't do so for crackdown. Now we don't leave for them to discover the destruction of 120 dugout pits, illegal storage facilities, and original equipment where they use for crude oil thief, join with illegal refinery where they across rivers, Delta, Bayelsa, join with Akwa Ibom states. Away from Niger Torres for this 1 o'clock PIDGIN News with a reach your side from Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, your moving Lagos forward station. For foreign story, China and I don't bring out a serious Benue song who will be keep your mouth shut, give Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos after him be done yano saying they make suggestion say Philippines now if draw enter some kind of between China and the United States sake of Taiwan matter. When he be the for one state visit to India for this week. So before this time, President Marcos now don't tell India broadcaster First Post say the Philippines the way they take close reach Taiwan and the large number of Filipinos where they live there feel make them impossible for a country to stay out of that kind of brigade. If you go happen, you're going to draw and for here they won't say any kind of outbreak of war feel present immediate humanitarian yama for that side. For the one way they take tell and say make you keep your mouth shut for waiting no concern for that strong worded statement. China's Ministry of Foreign Affairs now be the one Manila say make you not play with fire. Con the Yana say make you respect the one China principle with the foreground. Beijing I be don't just say geographic nearness where them are the call proximity for Igbo language and overseas communities. No be excuses to go to shook mouth for waiting no concern you for their internal affairs especially. Away from serious stories for this 1 o'clock PIDGIN News. So make we enter sports side. Falconet Oga the top coach Moses Aduku. Now we don't carry invitation to give 35 players made a show for next month 2026 FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup qualifier where them go play against Rwanda. The list now inside we say 4 goalkeeper, 11 defenders, 9 midfielders and 11 forwards. We can still get original returning players from the squad will be reached the round of 16 for the World Cup will be sub last year for Colombia. Inside them now we say Captain Oluchi Ohegbulem, Joy Igbokwe, Mary Loki Mpa, and the Goodness of Sigwe. The team now go start camping for Abuja on Sunday with training. We go start the next day. That's all we need to before this time, but just before we go carry we kayak come out, I beg a walkway anytime we dey for road. Now be that place where swell up Ganusi on top express pass where person motor the fit drive port. Now there you supposed to the walk port anytime where you dey with road. Anytime where you see say you dey for there to avoid accident, where motor fit mistakenly come meet you for your wakaism. You can follow and like us for with social media platforms on top X, Traffic Radio 961, Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, where we stream with shows live for both channels, Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Don't forget to subscribe to watch the news and programs live on top of YouTube channel at Traffic Radio 961. Enter our website www.trafficradio961.ng to fit to listen to us and therefore updates on top waiting the station. You also fit to listen to Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM live on top my Lagos app for Bunga updates as they take break. Shona Sabi said this whole administration I will provide 1,400 hostel beds give Lagos model colleges. If you enter the Lagos State government website, or informate Fulham over to your government, they do. So you want to follow with newsroom related, I send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. Also get decided for this 1 o'clock PIDGIN News will be the last for this week until next week Monday 1 o'clock on the DOT where another fresh PIDGIN News level go fit enter on our ears at Derayo Idowu Olaya. That should be packaged this afternoon to risk come when we will be Micah Aruocha. We can enter on our ears for this 10 minutes. Long time Waka Freestyle Friday show will continue after this break. Una good afternoon.